microphone going. You know what time it is? Yeah, 2:30 in the morning. My doggie woke up. I don't know, we kind of both woke up because she sleeps right next to me. So I don't know if she woke up first or if I woke up first, but we're awake. My back is killing me yesterday. I had to put a heat pad on it, like what do they call those things? I could take out stock in that company. The things that come in the red packet, Thermacare heat wraps. Oh my God. And this is not a commercial for Thermacare heat wraps, but I could take stock in that company because I use them all the time. They seem to help. Still warm. I put it on yesterday. Still warm. So at 2:30 in the morning, I'm drinking coffee. Some of you are just going to bed from yesterday. So I am still working on, because I want to finish this section this week. You know, I like to do a section a week. So I'm working on Lizzie Falcon's painting. Time escapes us, and I just need to finish this part here. A lot of 310 blocking here on her elbow. I was working on the dress yesterday here, the bodice of the dress. It's so beautiful. It's got all these beautiful blues and greens, that like 996 mixed with purple. You know, it's so pretty. I love this painting. The colors. I mean, the way she's sitting on the clock and the color is just really cool. So, August 28th, 2020. Yesterday was a terrible day for those people in Louisiana. Oh my God, it feels so bad. My heart goes out to them. They have a lot of rebuilding to do, cleaning up to do. And I was kind of wondering, like, why is that? Oh, don't you love it when you run your hand over the canvas and drills come up for you? I drop stray drills on the canvas all the time. Anyway, I digress. I was wondering, why is that town so familiar to me? I'm just going to be plucking down some 310s here while we chat. Do you ever watch that show? Oh God, what is it called? Outdaughtered, where the woman and the guy, they already had one daughter, and then she has 5 or 6 more. I forget, 5 or 6 more. Anyway, they live there, Lake Charles, Louisiana, or that's where she's from. I don't know. But they were always talking about Lake Charles, Louisiana on the show. So that's why it's familiar to me. So, you know, pray for those people. Pray that they're safe, that they evacuated. Can you imagine? Evacuating in the time of COVID, where you still have to socially distance yourself. The guy for the Red Cross was talking, you know, like we've got the cots 6 feet apart and crazy. And I was looking at the thing, you know, for this day in history, you know, not this day, but maybe sometime this weekend, going back in history, was Katrina, Hurricane Katrina. You talk about the opposite of social distancing. If anybody doesn't remember that disaster, oh my God, that was in New Orleans, and the levees didn't hold up and everything was flooded, and those people went to that god-awful stadium and they were being, you know, robbed and raped, and the government was just kind of like holding back and not doing anything. Oh, it was, and people were just all watching it play out on television. I remember that so well. That was in, I can look it up. That was, before I go back to this day in history, today is National Power Rangers Day. Yay. Get your Power Rangers outfit out of the closet and celebrate. Woohoo. You know what? I never watched the daggum show. I have no idea. anything about Power Rangers. Like they wore these goofy red, yellow, blue costumes, and I don't know. That's all I know about the Power Rangers. But today is National Power Rangers Day. So, woohoo! But fear not, because Sunday is National Cherry Turnover Day. Who picks these days? Oh my goodness, that's crazy. Anyway, back to this day in history. Goodness. So I think it was like tomorrow, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it was tomorrow, August 29th. So 2005. So 15 years ago was when Hurricane Katrina hit the Gulf Coast. And 15 years later, here we are with another hurricane devastating people. At least we know enough now that, I think people realize, hey, I got to get the hell out of here. Because I pretty quickly, I realized after Andrew that when I lived in Florida, I wasn't hanging around for no daggum hurricane. If it was really bad, like a 4, I was getting the heck out of Dodge. Taking my kids, taking my dogs, and we were going north. Of course, everybody else was too, and the streets would be packed, but that would have been the plan. Yeah, just get the heck out of there. Of course, with those storms, you just never know, almost till the last minute. When I was with Andrew, we were in Hollywood, Florida, which is between Miami and Fort Lauderdale. And so we just didn't know where this thing was going. So we got a bit of it. It ended up going south of us to a place called Homestead, which is just south of Miami. And it pretty much wiped out that town. My dad used to live there, Homestead. I would go down and visit him. It's mostly known for being like a military town, but it pretty much just blew that town away. Yeah, hurricanes. Aren't we tired of talking about about disasters on this show? Anyway, what else happened in history? Let's find something good that happened in history, right? Well, I guess a lot of people would consider it good that well, yeah, there's some other weird stuff here that we can talk about. But let me go back to, this was tomorrow, Saturday. Let's go back to today and talk about today. So it was, I'm trying to think how many years ago today that Martin Luther King delivered his I Have a Dream speech. That was in 1963. So, wow, it's been a while. I'm doing math in my head, guys. You guys have already figured it out. I know. Stop. It's 70. Okay, I'm terrible at math. Holy cow. Especially at 2:30 in the morning. Okay, so 63, that's 57 years ago. Anyway, he was in front of the he was on the Washington Monument in front of the Lincoln Memorial, and he delivered. Everybody was kind of like relegated to give 7-minute speeches that day, and he was like the last person to give a speech, and he went on for 16 minutes with his I Have a Dream, what was supposed to be a speech that turned into more like a sermon, but I mean, went down in history. And it wasn't for the first time like that he had used that phrase in a speech. It was just like the most famous time that he used that phrase in a speech. And it caught on. And then he was assassinated a few years later. And then in 1996, Charles and Diana got divorced. Oh my God. I think Charles always loved Camilla. I think that Camilla was always like the third person in that marriage. And, you know, he's married to Camilla now. But, yeah. So they got a divorce. The boys were quite young. And I think part of the settlement of that divorce was she got to keep her royal, you know, living quarters, wherever that was. She lost her title, but she kept like her public duties. And I mean, just people just loved this woman. I mean, I loved her fashion. Oh my God. The way she could dress, holy moly, just gorgeous, just gorgeous. She had an amazing wardrobe, let's just say that. So why am I up so early in the morning? I don't know. I was dreaming about how to put the mystery diamond painting collage together. And I had like this great idea, but I kept dreaming about it. That's so weird. I think because the last thing I watched was Rivka's live last night, where she was mystery diamond painting alongside of Diamond Art Addiction, Sherry. They were both doing their mystery diamond paintings. And, God, how much fun are people having with this mystery diamond painting thing? I love it. Love, love, love it. Mine is coming together. I'll be working on that later today in live. So let me give you a live schedule for Friday. Miki Sunshine, she will be up at 7 p.m. Central Time. And of course, I will be joining her because she and I are the ones that host the Mystery Diamond Painting Community event. And oh, there goes an ambulance. Always while I'm never fails. Never fails. We will also be hosting the second one, which there are signups for in the Crafting Journey Facebook group. All you have to do to sign up is join the group. The signups are pinned to the top of the page. There's really like no, all you have to do is put your name down and say, you know, I'd like to join. I'd like to be in this. Signups go till August 31st, which I think is Monday, if I'm not mistaken. And then once they close, I will be doing the matchups. I'll match up people, and then I will announce the matchups. You know, give me like a week to match everybody up. And then you guys can order your diamond paintings. But what you have to do is talk to your partner. And my goodness. You know, here it goes. We'll wait. I think these are fire trucks. When I went out to walk Tootsie, it was very, very smoky outside, like something was on fire. But that would be one heck of a slow response time to a fire now, wouldn't it? Because that was, 20 minutes ago? Anyway, what was I talking about? Oh, how it works. You know what? I'm just going to do a video on how the mystery diamond painting works. I will put that in the Crafting Journey Facebook group. But basically, you know, you just get together with your partner, not physically, you know, virtually, and talk about what you like, what you don't like. You know, I like landscapes, I like confetti, you know, blah, blah, blah. I like dolphins. Talk about, you know, what you like to paint. what kind of size you want, how much money you want to spend, because it's totally up to the two of you. What I do not want to see is people that are taking things out of their stash, unless you guys agree that that's what you want to do, pass along something in your stash to each other, then I don't care. But don't do it unless you've talked to the person about it. And then the other thing would be, I don't want to see you ordering something that's not a mystery. Ask the company, and that's why I recommend EverMoment. Ask the company to leave the thumbnail off of the canvas and the inventory sheet so it does stay a mystery. Unfortunately, a lot of things are coming in poured glue now with plastic covers. So what you could do, if you agree on something like that, is just have a loved one open the package for you and cover everything up so you don't see it. But that's an option. Like say you want to do a Diamond Art Club or Treasure Studios, you just have your loved one. In my case, I would wait for Malia to come over and I'd say, Malia, can you open this for me? And wherever you see the picture, could you cover it up? And could you take this duct tape and put it over the plastic for me so I don't see the canvas? Something like that. That's what I would do. But this is kind of there's not a lot of rules. It's just whatever you and your partner agree to. Those are the rules. Whatever the rules are for the two of you. If you say, we only want to spend $20, then find a painting that's in that budget. I totally understand. But I want everybody to be able to participate. So don't feel intimidated. Not everybody has to walk away with a, 60 by 90 canvas. I've done that a few times in other painting groups where, mystery diamond painting groups. And Lord, I am still painting those paintings. They're gorgeous, but they take a long time to do. And so I kind of put them aside once I figured out what they were, because I have so many other things that I need to get to for, companies and reviews and things like that. Or just because I'm squirrely like Sherry and I see something I like and I want to do that right away. That's how I am. I open up a package, a diamond painting. I'm like, oh, I have to do that right now. I'm terrible like that. I can't help myself. Oh, you know what else today is? Payday. Yay, payday. I have to go grocery shopping. I really do. Other than that, I do need to go to Joann's. I have to pick up some diamonds for my wave painting. I ran out of the ABs that I was using, and because I was using their brand, it's a Diamond Dots painting. So I want to pick up some more of their ABs. And so we were talking about lives. After Miki, Sunshine, and I work on our mystery diamond paintings, then you'll see J. Rob, DP, Addiction Adventures, and Brian, Diamond Painting Elliott, will be working on their mystery diamond paintings during her live. And that is right after Miki, so that's at 8 Central for an hour. And then at 9 o'clock Central is Crocheting with how do you say it? I think she calls it After Hours Lounge with Mrs. Crochet and Coffee. I probably said that totally wrong. It's probably some other title, but I think that's what it is, After Hours Lounge. Check that out. I think she goes for an hour and a half. Sometimes she goes for 3 hours. I don't know. I think it just depends on, I don't know what it depends on. But I've seen her go for an hour and a half, seen her go for 3 hours. I don't know which one it is. But people really enjoy her show. And then that's it for Friday night. Saturday night, you have Mindy's Diamond Moment at 7 Central. No, or 6 Central. 6 Central, Mindy's Diamond Moment. And then at 8 Central, you have Shine Like a Diamond, Beth. And then Jeremy, and I don't know what he calls his show, JTMJ Crafts, but he usually goes on about 10 Central, and that man can go on for hours. I've seen him go on for like 5 hours. I'll get up in the middle of the night to go to the bathroom or something, and Jeremy will still be live. I think he just gets to painting and talking, and time escapes him. The fun thing with Jeremy, he's always got some kind of candy he's sitting there eating. Like, I was tune in, like, does he have a Reese's today? You know, what is Jeremy's candy of the night? I don't know how he doesn't get it all over the diamond painting, but he doesn't, you know. And he has the coolest craft room. I think he built his own craft room, and it's pretty nice. Really, really nice. Whoops. So yesterday, I got the crochet bug. I did. I sat and watched some TV, and I worked on my scarf that I'm putting together for my granddaughter, Malia. It's pink and gray. Beautiful. I'll show it to you when it's done, but there's 36 rows in the scarf, and I'm on row 30. So at this point, the last 6 rows, I have to do a different stitch. I think I'm, not, yeah. Oh my goodness, that is really sticky. Come on. Wow. It really does not want to come apart. Yeah. So I just need to go into my iPad and look at the pattern and see what those last 6 rows are. I think they're just half double crochets across, I believe. But so I was looking because one of the things we have to do for the retreat is put something handmade we're putting together this basket, a basket or a box. Mine's a box. That we're going to bring. I don't forget what we're calling the box. The box has a name. And every month we've been told what to put in the box. Like one month it was something with a cowboy boot. And then the next month it was a Texas star. It's been really fun. Or, one month it was something with a windmill. So for the handmade thing, I thought, I could crochet something. So I found this super cute pattern. I'm not going to tell you guys what it is because you might be going to the retreat. You might see it. The box might be yours. I don't know. But in any case, I need orange for what I'm making. Yes, it's going to be a fall thing. So I'm going to pick up some orange yarn when I'm at Joann's. But what I couldn't figure out is the pattern, and it's not crochet. As it turns out, it's a latch hook project with the small. I'll show you you're going to figure out what it is once I show you. With this latch, smaller hoop. But it uses 2 strands of yarn, and I couldn't figure out how. Now you guys are probably going to laugh at me, all you loom knitters or crocheters out there. You're going to oh, this is so obvious, this answer, and the only thing I can figure out is I have to have 2 things of yarn and just put them together, because otherwise you'd have to know what length of yarn you need to put two lengths together, because it only comes off the roll in one length. So in order to double it, you'd have to know how much yarn you're going to need for the whole project. Does that make sense what I'm saying? So I thought I would get 2 small things of orange and then put the 2 together and do the project. If there's an easier way, please let me know what it is, because not that that's difficult, but that's just how I figured out how to do it. Because, anyway, we do talk about other crafts here, because I'm sort of new to all these other crafts and still figuring things out. I look at these. It's not a difficult pattern. It's a super easy pattern. I just, like it said, 2 strands of a worsted weight yarn. So I'm thinking, okay, 2 strands. How do I do that? I want to unravel this entire thing of yarn to get 2 strands, but I guess I could. I don't know. Like, is that what you would do? No. Unravel it all and make it 2-stranded? A ball of 2-stranded yarn? I don't know. Now I'm just talking to myself because I will make it work. I will make it work. But I was also wanting to crochet a hat. So Miki, suggested this Ravelry site. Holy moly. So I joined Ravelry. It's anyway, it'll be in the description because I'm not going to spell it. I'm terrible at spelling. Anyway, Ravelry. I joined Ravelry. And holy moly, the number of patterns that site has. Good gravy. If you can't find a pattern that you're looking for on that site, then it doesn't exist, probably. Because, winter, hopefully, will be coming soon. Yesterday, it was still like 100 and some degrees outside. Yesterday was really, really hot for August. Really hot. But I know winter will get here eventually, and I'm going to want warm stuff. But then when I went to get my loom stuff out, I found some hats that I already made. One is for my daughter, so I got to start putting these gifts in gift boxes and stuff. I just got them sitting around here. I got the scarf for my son, hat for my daughter. Yeah. Which is nice. Like, my shopping is going to be done with crafts. I hope people appreciate the work I put into them. Probably not, but that's okay. I had fun doing them. That's for sure. Did that just sound really weird? For sure. For sure. It did. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we are in the 310 land here. Yes, we are. But we're going to get this section done by Friday. How much 310 is left here? Oh my God, look at all the 310 up there. Look, 310 land up there. Although she's got a hat on here. There's a hat, and then there's a chandelier over here with 2 candles. But the rest is 310. Yeah. So we got a lot of 310s. Luckily, these 310s look really good. Like, for a while there, I was getting some really raunchy dark colors. I don't know if you guys were. Like, I was just having so many misshapen drills with the dark colors. It didn't matter what company it was. It just seemed like something was going on in the factory with the dark drills. I just don't know why. Like the 939, the 310, the 823, but it seems to have corrected itself. Thank God. Because that's another reason I'm single placing these 310s, is because I just trying to pick out the bad ones. But that's why you get 30% extra drills from these companies, because, when you're taking stuff out of a mold, it doesn't always come out perfect. We know that. If you've ever baked or There's people out there doing resin, and not everything comes out perfect out of the molds. So sometimes you have to allow for that, and the diamond painting companies do allow for that. So we have spent 2:30 in the morning talking about not a whole lot of stuff. Oh, we can finish the weekend out. So Sunday, did I finish Saturday? Yeah, Jeremy. Sunday is Crashley. She is at 6 Central. And she has a special guest every week. And guess who's her guest this week? Oh, yes, me. Woohoo. I'm going to be on Crashley's show. I'm excited. We're going to have fun. She's going to make me play a game. I'll probably suck at, but that's okay. I don't think she's that great at games either, so it'll be the battle of who can be the worst at a game, I guess. As long as I don't have to do math. Let's not do any math games. I should have told her that. I think I need to call and tell her, no math games. Anything else, like trivia? Let's do trivia. But no math games. Anyway, so I'll be on Crashley's show. And then Diamond Dave comes on at 8 Central. And he's got Amber with him. So Diamond Dave and Amber, they're like diamond painting in tandem. It's such cute. They are such a cute couple. Oh my God. They met in the community and fell in love. And so they sit, now they're living together. They sit and they diamond paint side by side. It's just adorable. And then he's got this cat named Hank, who just kind of hangs out between them. But Hank is adorable. So that is Sunday night. And that will take us back to the morning show on Monday. So yeah, we'll see you guys in the morning show on Monday. Let's see what else. We're at 30 minutes. I could keep going. I could keep going because I can always talk the ear off a donkey. I need to go back to bed. That's what I need. And coffee does not bother me. You would think, oh my God, she's sitting there drinking coffee. She's never going to go back to sleep. I'll go back to sleep. Trust me. I love my bed. I love my sleep. I don't know why I'm awake. But look at all the diamond painting I got done. All right, guys, you have a great weekend. I know I will. I will hope to see you in one of the lives. If not, private message me, say hi. Maybe I'll see you in the Crafting Journey Facebook group. It's, I'll be around. You know that. So everybody take care. Be well, wear your mask, and be kind to one another. Bye.